you when you're stoned. I feel like I'd be better off on my own.
What is up, guys? Friendly Giant here, and I want to give you an overall sort of thing where I'm doing with my channel lately. I've been inactive, and I feel like I should give you an explanation. I just don't know where I'm gonna go with my channel at the moment. I'm kind of sticking with Rainbow Six Siege, but this season has been very, very dry with content. Obviously, with the introduction of Operation Health, it's been really difficult to make content for that game because it's been really, really dry. There's been nothing there. I mean, 6 months is the same thing. It's hard to make content for that. That's being said, I'm not saying that I'm leaving Rainbow Six Siege. Once the new season starts, that's it. My focus will be Rainbow Six Siege again. I haven't really made content for Rainbow Six Siege, obviously, because I just said, it's just been very, very dry. There's not much to really do, besides glitches, which I'd never do. I mean, it's scummy when people do glitches and shit like that. I know some people, they do it just so give awareness to different players, oh, we should report this. Well, that's a whole nother story, but that's the sort of that's not the sort of stuff I want to go for. But I got something in mind. It's a kind of podcast, not every week or anything like that. It'd be sort of one of the starting of a season, one in the middle, and either one of the starting or one of the end. Which was I'm kind of thinking about which one would be a better choice, but I'm not trying to copy any other YouTuber or anything like that. I mean, most people, when they think of a Rainbow Six Siege podcast, they think of the Siege Report, which, to be perfectly honest, I mean, people may hate on Duke and Nukem, and people might like or dislike Icy Cat. Either way, they're great content creators, they're great YouTubers. They created something really good, and I didn't really want to copy that, because before I met a few certain people, I had this podcast type in mind, but it wasn't focused on Siege. It was more focused on game releases and just different things in the gaming community. And it was only, I think it was about 2 months ago or a month ago, where I thought, this would be pretty good. And yeah, it's one of those things that I don't know how to approach. It's one of those things I just don't know how to do. And I have some great people, great friends that are sort of helping me along with that. And the people over at Enough is Enough, the channel will be in the description below, are probably some of the best people I've played with, some of the best people in the community. They're not big YouTubers, they got their own life, they got their own job, their focus is not Siege, focus is their life, but they still make some great content. It's the same with Get Flanked. If I didn't find his channel and spoke to his admins, which was really a really weird thing that happened with that, was I was only in there for 6 days, I think, and I was part of the admins, and it was just one of those really odd moments. It was well, okay, this is happening. And speaking to Get Flanked and all the other admins, Red Death, Luminescent Lion, they're all great people. you know, some of the best people in the community you can kind of talk to, you know. Get Flank especially, he's, you know, he's one of those people that's like, he will tell you the truth, you know, regardless of how hurtful it can be. I mean, some people may hate that, people might not like that, but I'm the kind of person that likes the truth, you know. I mean, if I do something, I'd rather someone say, you know, this is bad, this is good, this is something you can improve on, you know, don't ever do this again. I like that, that's the sort of thing I like. But that being said, my focus on the channel is Siege at the moment. But I am going to be focusing on another thing as well, which some people might not like, which, to be honest, I don't really care. I like the game, but it's Destiny 2. Destiny 2, you know, I played the beta, I enjoyed it, you know, I had the first game, I played the hell out of the first game, which was, you know, it was probably one of the first games that I really invested myself into. It was one of those games I really enjoyed, which, pardon me, which brings me to the, what made me want to play Siege, what made me want to have that group sort of, you know, tactical sort of thing. And I mean, you play Destiny, it's not tactical, but it's the raids where, you know, you all got your roles to play, you all got this to play. That kind of made me think, well, shit, I love this. And that was the only game at that time that had that sort of 5-person sort of strategic, you know, it was just one of those games. That 5-man sort of strategic thing come over onto Rainbow Six Siege. And not only that, with Siege, it was competitive, you know, it was 5v5. It was clutch moments, it was potato aim, it was a lot of just messing around, you know. And when the game first released, you know, I didn't really care about the game, you know. I bought it and I never really had a team to have that 5v5. Then I found a team, and you know, it wasn't really good. You know, the 5 people, you know, there was good players on there. I'm not slighting that they were bad players. It's just the communication wasn't right when it comes to Rainbow Six Siege. And then obviously I found Get Flank's Discord, his channel, whatnot, you know, and it just opened a whole another realm of Rainbow Six Siege for me, you know. It was good for me. I mean, sorry if you can hear that in the background, but there's a lot of trucks going past my house right now. But it was just, it's hard to explain. Like, Rainbow Six Siege, one of those games I love. I mean, it's not really an announcement at this point, I'm more ranting than anything, but yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, 2 contents that I'm focusing on: Rainbow Six Siege, Destiny. Destiny is going to be kind of slow at first because I need to find out what my sort of creation path is going to be with that. There's going to be some really wonky, I'm not saying that my videos now spot on, but you know, the videos for Destiny, they're going to be a bit more wonky than Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, my Rainbow Six Siege videos are completely different from what I got in mind for Destiny, and you know, they'll kind of look the same after a while. I mean, I'll probably find my own style where I can do it. I kind of found my style with Destiny, you know. I like to incorporate music into those videos. which will make the scene. That's what I like to see, you know. But yeah, that's really all I got at the moment. So thanks for watching. Honestly, I know I don't have that many subscribers, but I like communication. So yeah. Anyway, catch you again. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.